Hello, my beauties, and welcome to a brand new Mordheim stream. I am your host, Mordheim Chris, and today we will continue work on this lovely little merchant wagon, which is looking rather stupid at the moment, but hopefully should turn into something beautiful when we are done with it. Gonna slap on some wheels, all that kind of good stuff. Hello, Hobby Bandit. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I am just making a giant mess, but I think that's fine. That is fine. Now, let's see. So what we're going to do, we're going to make call it the roof for the wagon. And I'm thinking I will be using some popsicle sticks for it today. Yeah, might even have. And let's build I think this should build up just a little bit more, so it's really high up compared to the rest. And just give it a nice little, what do you call it? A nice little roof. And I think this should be a very charming wagon. At least that's what I picture. Yeah, I missed the stream myself. I didn't stream this Thursday because I had some real life crap to do. Not something I wanted to do, but something that had to be done. So I wanted to get in a stream before the week was over and get some work done. I haven't done a lot of work. I've been a terrible lazy man. A terrible lazy man. I didn't have to have surgery, luckily. I just needed to take some medication and do some exercises. So it's all good. It's all good. And the doctor, he didn't have to check my prostate, so that was I was very happy about that. I am still a virgin, hobby. I'm happy. It's not perfect, but you know, that's just life. You have to kind of just deal with it. Yeah, no fingering this time. Maybe I didn't pay enough. I'm not sure. So yeah, I saw you post some stuff in the Discord today. Hobby, you are done with all of the old world buildings. It seems like they look very nice. They look very classic, like Warhammer buildings. I like them quite a lot. I'm simply building up a little platform for this thing here. Oh yeah, fan mail. You know Henrik. He mailed me a lot of really nice stuff. So I was opening his gift on stream. That's what I did. One of the previous streams. I was very happy with the stuff he got me. Super kind of him. And it won't be forgotten. I will try to use some of it on this wagon. How did the grass applicator work? Is it good? Now let's my wheels out of the way. Okay, yeah, okay, so a lot of the grass got stuck in the sieve. Yeah, that makes sense to kind of go with a bigger holes. Now let's get some more popsicle sticks out. Could use quite a bit for this wagon. Where the hell? I'm gonna use some sticky tack to just adhere it momentarily. Today I felt like I have been feeling, ever since the tournament, I've been feeling like I need a hobby break. But I kind of did this weekend or this week. And it just makes me want to, it made me realize that I actually want to focus even more on the hobby, not less. All right, so before we do the roof, I'm going to just roughen up a bit of some coffee stir sticks, and I'm going to just plank this thing up. Just gotta rough it up. Yeah, it's not something I should complain about, but it's just with the tournament, I had to really I had to do it at least twice a week, and sometimes I had to do it 4 times a week, and it gets almost kind of like a bit stressful with the deadline, and also doing the streams at the same time, kind of having to show up and talk and try to make it entertaining, all that kind of stuff, you know. So not that I've been slacking too much, if I'm being honest. That's table is done. Now it's the wagon, and then I don't really know. I'm not sure what to do. I'm really not certain, but I will find something. I think I might make some dwarf related, like a dwarven brewery or like a dwarven ale house for Mordheim, you know? I have like a nice keg piece for that, so. I think I know what I will do here. What idea do you have, Hobby? You want to share it? If not, that's fine, of course. Great. I will check my messenger in a few moments. Just gluing these wooden bits here. It's not going to be as cool as the one in Warhammer Online, but that's absolutely fine. I don't mind. I'm just gluing them in place, and then I will go over with and snip them off. I don't need to spend too much time measuring everything up. Just seems like a bit of a waste of time to me. Almost done. Almost done. Oh God. It's too much hot glue. Way too much hot glue. Here we go. Something is vibrating in my pocket. Could it be a hobby bandit? No, it wasn't. Hey, Jeff Singer. Thank you. Good to have you back in the stream. Been on a tiny break. I had to take a day off from streaming, but now I'm back. It will be a short stream today, but next week I should be back to my regular schedule. So it should be all good. I am making the roof for my merchant wagon. So hopefully it should look wonky and kind of chaotic and Mordheimy. I'm gonna. God damn, this tool is getting really though it has seen quite a bit of use, so I will cut it some slack. Yeah, as I told Hobby Bandit just a few moments ago, I was like the big project. It wasn't like a complete burnout, but I felt kind of fatigued when I was done with it. Like I kind of just needed a short break, but I just absolutely love doing this stuff at the same time. I kind of wish I could do it at home. I got a studio. I know that this is some really silly complaining, but sometimes it's just leaving the house and having to drive for 15 minutes to do hobby stuff. It would be so nice if I could stay at home with my coffee and all of my normal stuff, you know. But, it is what it is. Now I think that's should be ready for some roofing any minute. Just got to roughen up these. I'm not sure. Do I need to? Yeah, I need to roughen them up because I want to make some of the shingles are going to be missing. So I wanted the wood to look like really properly distressed underneath. All right, let's. Oh, I went straight into the rafters. Jesus Christ. But more importantly, I think we need to shave off some bits here and there. You can shave off quite a bit. I think that, yeah, that looks good. Now, all that remains is to glue it in place. I think. I'm not sure if I should have it sticking out. I think I should do that. I think that makes the most sense. So that they have like almost like a small. The driver is sitting here, so I want there to be like an overhang, I guess is the word. I have to hurry up because this hot glue will melt. Pour foam core. Oh shit. It's not far enough down. I will need to reset it. Luckily it's just glue and coffee stir sticks, popsicle sticks. It's really easy to just reset and go again. I will actually I needed to build out just a little bit, so I will add a coffee stir stick here. Like so. I will add it to the rest of the roofs as well. Don't have to be very careful when you do this, at least not at this stage. And I'm making something for Mordheim, so it's supposed to be kind of wonky and broken anyway. There we go. That's in place. Now let's get the roof back. We'll need to do it properly this time. Yeah. I really want the roof to be done before I end the stream tonight. That would be great. Okay, so now we have one coffee stir stick. Just roughening up quickly. I think the next one might have to be, yeah, I will need to angle it slightly. Let's see. I'm doing some super precise measuring as always. Let's see how it turns out. Not perfect, unsurprisingly. Yeah, that's better. Let's see, here we got some Hobby Bandit stuff. Oh, that looks really cool. Where did you find that hobby? Are you going to make something similar to it? I'm looking forward to seeing that, buddy. I believe you can make something beautiful. Let's see. Oh, we got some goop here and there. Should be fine because we are adding shingles. Even if we aren't adding all the shingles, we still are adding shingles. You know, let's see. I'm going to top it off with just a coffee stir steak. All right. So this house wagon merchant thing is actually coming along. I have some bottles, all that kind of good stuff. It's going to look wonky. That's absolutely fine. That doesn't matter too much. At least not in a bad way, I think. I've been painting my some Ostlander warband at home, but it's going so slow. It's very almost demotivating to see just how slow I paint. Sometimes I can just sit there for like hours and do nothing with the minis. I will get there eventually. Not going to stress it. That's roughen it up. Especially the bottom one is very. It's important in particular because you can kind of see the skirts of it. All right, take care, Hobby Bandit. Thank you for stopping by. I will talk to you in the future. All right. I should go back to promoting again. I've been really bad at promoting stuff recently. Just don't want to spam people with my projects, you know. Oops. Oopsie daisy. All right. So far, so good. 2 more of the big boys, and it is roofing time. We're gonna make a round one, of course, for this one. It's not super easy in my opinion, or it is kind of easy, I guess, but it takes a long time to add all of the shingles and stuff when you have a round roof. There's one down. I kind of wish these popsicle sticks were made out of balsa wood. It would have made it a lot easier. Oh well, you can't have it all. They would have been terrible popsicle sticks if they were made out of balsa, I guess. Okay, we got a couple more pieces. There we go. Now for the last one, we need to trim it down ever so slightly. Let's see. Come on. Dull tools. It's not good, but that's nothing I can do with it right now. I will forget to do something about it for pretty much all eternity. I guess I am stuck with dull tools, and I don't deserve anything better, to be honest. See. All right, let's see. I want there to be like a, what do you call it? Is it a gable? Like something that's on the top here. Is that the gable? So many different words for different things, you know, and I don't know what they are. Let's see if we can't find a nice one. Let's see. I think just doing a straightforward one. Just down the pipe like so. Giving it a bit of a, building it out like so. This is balsa wood, so we have to be a bit more careful with it. It can break and you make some really deep lines real quickly with the steel brush. The mighty steel brush of corn, I might add. All right. Ridge or ridge line, the gable is the vertical triangular part at the end. Okay, thank you so much. This is the ridge of the roof ridge, I guess, not the gable. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Right. Now we have something here as well. Great. Great, great, great. So much clutter and just cut-offs. It's just a mess. Hey, Greenleaf, no, we do not have snow here. If you mean in Norway, we do not have snow in Norway yet. Well, at least not where I live. They might, no, I don't think they have anything up north either. It is, I think it's 12 degrees Celsius here today, so it's a long way from snowing, actually. I am not complaining. I'm used to snow, but it doesn't have to arrive prematurely, you know. You already recorded -20. Is that where you live or just in Canada in general? Because that is a big ass country. Oh yeah, in Canada, yeah. Oh, Canada is cold, man, but you probably already knew that. I don't have to tell you about that. So how's it going, Greenleaf? Any new projects going? Is it just business as usual? Raking in the dough? Making great terrain? Oh fuck, I snapped it off. Like an imbecile. Well, busy is good, I think. I'm not sure what to do with the exposed crap in here. Yeah, maybe. I think I'll just slap on some glue and stick in some sheets of popsicle crap. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if I have any more clutter and add. We got up in, yeah, you go up into the Arctic. It is kind of wild just how far north stuff in Canada really is. Let's just shove it in, hope for the best. This is great advice. You can use it for multiple occasions. Shoving stuff in, hoping for the best. Yeah, it's going to be fine. I will add a bunch of details here anyway. Yeah. Good, good, good. Cut it to size. If we can't, yeah. Should be able to jam it in. If you don't like slamming it in, you can also try jamming it in. Both are highly effective. This gluing was not very effective. If you first don't succeed, just add more glue. Great advice. Will never go wrong. Come on. God damn it. There we go. I'm not sure what to add up here, but there are quite a bit of sandbags and stuff like that, so maybe I will just add some like sacks, burlap sacks and stuff, maybe a tarp, something along those lines. I really like cheating. If I make something that's ugly, I will try to cheat and make it look pretty. Like terrain makeup, I guess. There we go. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. Oh, double sorry. Let's see if I can't. Oh. Okay. It's not super pretty, but I think it's going to look kind of charming when you put it all together. The one in the game, it has kind of like a tiny little thing that sticks out as well here. But I think I'm not going to overcomplicate the build. I just want to, to finish this. I want it to be like a cool little merchant wagon. But I don't want to get stuck building on it for all eternity. If that makes sense. Oh, I will need a flagpole with a banner on. That sounds. I think that's going to be cool. Now I'm going to make, or at least attempt, to make the roof. Just give me a few seconds, a few moments, please. Got some paper here. I'm gonna roll it out like so. Have something not exactly heavy, but something to just keep it down. Now I'm just going to use a compass cutter, in this case by Green Stuff World. It's not what I'm been the most impressed by, if I'm being totally honest. It should work pretty well on paper. I think this should maybe do it. A second round here. This. I'm not super impressed by this thing. Does the job though. You can just use a regular compass and then cut it out with a pair of scissors, I guess. I think we might have made it a little bit too small. Let's see. This is far too small. See, this is just a tiny cap. We will need a much bigger cap. I will save this for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm an idiot. Let's change. Let's give this another chance. Go up to, let's just do it even bigger. 9. Let's go 9 centimeters. Okay, this time it actually worked quite well. It has like this, in theory, it's like a really nice thing because you can place extra blades and extra lead or the pencil, but it keeps falling open, so it's actually quite annoying. But In theory, it's very handy. All right, so we got this piece. I'm feeling good about it. Feeling quite good. Now let's do a tiny little thing here. Let's see. Hey, Kellen. What's up, buddy? I am making a roof. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is not too bad. I'll stick it on like so. Yeah, this is going to be awesome. A great. Going to be a great thing. Now let's see if I can't hot glue it in place. It's going to be hot though. Oop. Gotta be careful with the fingers. Yo, you did, Kellen? Dwarf chariot with buffaloes. That sounds awesome. This is going to be like a merchant wagon that is selling all kinds of stuff. Let's see, where did I put? Oh, here we go. It's in the background. So I haven't put the wheels on yet. I will do that later. Yes, it is from, yes, yeah, you know which one it is. I don't put in all of the details. Some of them will be missing, but I still think it's a fun piece. See, we can have a guy standing up here doing something. I'm not sure what he's doing, but it is something. Oh. I'm not sure if I should put a cap on it. Maybe I should. Should be fine. It should be fine. Let's make sure everything sticks. By adding hot glue. Oh, sorry. Everything is out of frame. Now we just need some stuff to keep it in place. That's oh. This should work out nicely. Boink. This kind of slips into it. Ooh. It's also going to be very hot. Hey, White Wolf. It is Sunday evening, and I am doing a surprise stream, I guess. I couldn't stream on Thursday, so I had to. I didn't have to, but I wanted to get some hobby stuff done. So here I am making my wonky wagon. Yes, color you surprised indeed. But as you can see, it is taking shape. It's starting to look like something, you know? Doesn't look too bad. I think I even might be able to get the shingles on. Oh. Last stream, Henrik was so kind to donate a bunch of these. They are like metal offcuts, but I'm not sure if I can adhere them with just my usual hobby glue, so I will check that out. They are not very heavy, but they are heavier than the cardboard, of course. But why not just give it a shot? See what happens. Of course, I can use hot glue to stick them in place, but I think that's kind of too much. Oh. So let's see how this ends up. It is metal, but it is not heavy metal. It's more like a Dragon Force. It's no, it's not power. I wouldn't call it power metal either. It's very light metal. It's like I wish I could make any examples now, but I'm a big idiot. What should I? What's the softest metal band out there? They have like this weird edges. This might not work, but it might also work. I don't know. 5-finger fruit punch. That's a good one. Yes. That might qualify. Okay, I will just go with this. They do have some weird, like down on the bottom, they kind of had like this weird thing that sticks out. Not sure how to quite explain it, but it looks like it's when the pieces are cut by the machine. But apart from that, they stick super easy, just with the PVA glue. So this might be a great gift from the mighty Henrik. If I'd never had to cut another shingle, I wouldn't be complaining about it. Let's put it that way. It is not terribly exciting. The legend, the absolute legend. And next year I will be traveling to Oslo, so I can actually meet Henrik. I'm looking forward to that. Going to participate in some Mordheim campaign shenanigans up in our capital, which I am looking very much forward to. They are a great bunch of guys, and they do put a lot of effort. They put a lot of effort into like their campaigns and the war bands. They do write a lot of background stories. They make their own custom scenarios, maps, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be absolutely insane. I can't wait to join up with those dudes. And yes, of course, Henrik is the inspiration for Odin. Odin is actually just a cheap knockoff. Like if you order Henrik from Temu, you will get Odin. Now let's slather on some more. Oh, there we go. God damn it. These are really lightweight, by the way. They're held up by just the mighty hobby juice. I'm not going to disparage the hobby juice. Of course, it's a very powerful tool. But I did not expect it to go so easy. Yeah, I think it is 1 millimeter, maybe even less. 0.5 millimeter aluminium, perhaps. It is super thin. Yes, you would be Loki. I'm not sure I wouldn't be any of the gods. I would just be a common peasant. But I would be so satisfied. Yeah, oh yeah, you also work in print or not books, but you know, what the hell? Baldur. You asshole. That's not very nice of you, White Wolf. That's not nice at all. Oh, yeah, vehicle. You were like wrapping vehicles. You're a rapper. Cue jokes. you do the chicken wrap. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I don't think I would be any of the Norse gods, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe if there is one that has like a crooked penis and poor vision, if there are any of the Norse gods that has Peyronie's disease and wears orange glasses, then I am that guy. I am that Norse god. God damn it. You should hopefully you will never get the Peyronie's. It's not fun. Or it is funny, but it's not fun, you know. I have to do all these kind of stupid exercises. God damn it. Why do I talk about it? Well, it is funny. Oh. This is actually working a lot better than I was expecting, so maybe I will treat Henrik to some compliments in the future. Perhaps. Hopefully the kind of the off-cut marks won't be as visible. Maybe it will just look damaged. I'm not sure. Oh shit. Well, that is something that is I was always dreaming of gifting a pillow and like cover set to my mother with my picture and my fully clothed body on it, just because I know it's like it's a monstrous gift, you know. But I know that my mom, she wouldn't have the conscience not to use it, and that would be so funny, especially since my dad would have to sleep next to her with my shit-eating grin on the pillow. If only I had gone through with all of my great plans when I was a young man. It would make a great gift. It most certainly would. Oh. Some of the spider spunk still left. Now you have been doing some like a side piece. Like you did like a mounted goblin thing. And you are now back to the mighty dragon. I think I'm up to date on your stuff. Oh, the goblins, are there multiple goblins? I didn't catch that. I just thought it was one. because I'm used to civilized people on wolves. Or on mounts, I guess I should say. Oh, it's 2 on wolf. Wow, that is very cool. I like it. Now, you did. I saw that you did some work on the spine, on the dragon, and you have started on the vampire. What's next on that dude? The limited palette was difficult. I believe you. The vampire seat is next. Cool, cool, cool. Are you going to make him some nice and cushy velvet stuff? What's the plan? Leather? He has to ride in style, you know. Is it Vorkai? I don't know the names anymore. Back in my days, you just had the von Karsteins. That was pretty much it. Of course, you also had Arkan the Black on his mighty Chariot of Doom. And Heinrich Kemmler, of course. Classic. Hopefully this should look like wanna breed. I wish he would just say yes for once. Oh, god damn it. Oh no, I just glued my computer key. Oh, crisis, big crisis. God damn it. I had glue on my glue on my fingers there. Hello, Jelly Moon. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Hope you're having a nice evening. I think this should be. Oh, god damn it. I hope this reads as shingles. It should, especially when I get some paint on it. I can't wait to see your progress on the vampire White Wolf. I was absolutely blown away by the skin. The green skin looks so freaking awesome. Really enjoy it. Hopefully, I think life should settle into a more normal pace again soon. And I will also have some extra time, so I will be able to join you in your streams, because I've been absent for quite a while. Also wanted to check out Grave Paints, but he was streaming today, but it was just at the same moment I was going online. I'm very happy to hear that you are making some progress on the Skaven. And you are also always with the ideas. You're like an idea factory Jelly. Are you thinking of more vampires? Oh yeah, but that's reason enough. If you find like something you really enjoy painting and you get good results, then why not just keep on painting it, you know, until you get sick and tired of it, and don't ever want to paint a single vampire ever again. Okay, let's keep on. What do you think of the wagon so far, Jelly Moon? You want to move in and travel the country selling bits and bobs with me? Oh, I need to be careful not to touch the other side. It is forbidden to touch the other side direct. That is actually the first law. I've been trying to paint some Ostlanders White Wolf, but I'm just such a fucking slowpoke. I spend too much time on stuff, and it hasn't really turned out the way I hoped it would. But I think I'm on the right track at least. Time will tell. It's just so annoying when you have like a clear vision in your head, but stuff just doesn't turn out the way you hoped it would. Yeah, I will check out your posts. I haven't checked out all of them, Jelly Moon, and you have to remember the Discord isn't really that big yet. We are only a few people there, and I'm not sure how active everyone is, which is understandable. Everyone is like in 500,000 different Discords these days. It's kind of hard to keep up, at least in my opinion or my experience. But I will absolutely make sure to check out some of your IDs, and hopefully I will be able to steal one of them and take all the credit for it. I will win a golden demon with your idea. Jelly, just wait. I'll just have to learn how to paint. But when that is done, I will crush the competition. Oh, I don't have to cut every single shingle, but it's still as mind-numbing as always to apply them. I'm not surprised, but it's just so boring. Or maybe I should think of it as really relaxing instead. Let's make it into something positive. It's very relaxing. Saving the good stuff for Necromunda 40k when you start your projects. Yeah, I can't wait for that, to be honest. But kind of also want to... I don't feel done with Mordheim yet. still feel like there is more stuff to do. I'm not quite sure what I want to do, but I will look into making something a bit more modular. I will have to see how I make it modular. But I do have some ideas or some thoughts on it. Hey, Tikash, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we really need to play a game of Blood Bowl. Maybe we could do that the coming week. Not sure, maybe exchange one of the regular streams with a Blood Bowl stream if you have time on Thursday, perhaps, Vikash. We should also get, oh, god damn it. Time is just running away. I already have plans on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Yeah, could you check out how we do that, the setup for the Blood Bowl thing? I would really appreciate it because I have no idea. Yeah, I think that there were some Blood Bowl people checking it out. They could absolutely join. I will check with my local buddies and see if anyone of the if any of they are playing as well. I just want an excuse to sit at home and drink beer. That's my main motivation, of course. And I also need to write some scripts for some YouTube videos. So if you know anyone or you know yourself how to kind of go about writing simple scripts for like YouTube videos, that would be very helpful. I just get stuck in the starting pit. I just end up doing nothing. I was supposed to be writing scripts today, but I procrastinated and played video games instead. Well, like the next video that I want to record is just it's my finished table, and it's not going to be like a how I made it. It's just going to be a kind of a roundup of my experience with building the table and just like general what do you call it, not quite philosophies, but like just my thoughts on what I could do better and what I really like about it, just stuff like that. So I'm going to go do like a look at the finished table. So that's what I want to write the script for. Yeah, a guided tour, I guess. showing the different pieces and kind of like explaining my thoughts behind them, etc. I'm not sure if that's something that people want to watch. Maybe it is. I've been getting good feedback on the board in general, so hopefully people might be interested in just like a sneak peek behind the curtains or whatever. Hey, Seslash. Long time no see, buddy. I hope you're doing well. We are shingling the wagon. I know the feeling. White Wolf, it is relaxing, but at the same time I feel like I could have spent my time doing something more productive hobby-wise. I know it's not supposed to be something that you have to do, but when I look back and I have actually finished painting a model, I just feel a lot better than when I have been playing video games. Yeah, I don't know who the Blood Bowl guys were. I think there might have been one of my real life friends. Might have been Photron. Might have been Stromal. Yeah, I think it was some of the Norwegians. Yes, White Wolf should be the Blood Bowl guy. He is from a Blood Bowl country, you know? I wish Henrik could be here so he could see his lovely shiny shingles lighting up the world. But this worked surprisingly well. I'm quite amazed. Yes, if you make a decree, people can't deny it, you know? So, what have you been painting, Tikash? You did send me a picture of what looked to be the dream scenario. Just some beers and some paintbrushes. All right. All right, all right, all right. Well, that's everyone's story, Tikash. None of us are playing or doing enough stuff, you know. Let's see. I will have to place a... Oh, I think the new Vallejo metallics, the new Vallejo gold looks absolutely awesome. I've seen people use it, and it's like next level metallic gold paint. Do I have to drill my cardboard? Hmm. Oh, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes, I guess. Oh. Come on, you stupid bitch. In your case, it's scale colors dwarven gold. Ah. Well, that sucks. That truly sucks. Let's see. Where the hell? If I'm going to piss, I'm not going. I'm good, thanks. Feel free to use the toilet. Yes, I am relying on you for everything these days. I am indeed relying on everything. Now, I'm going to add. Hey, Jesse Blueflower, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Are you relying on me, says Slash? Oh, we have like a chain of reliance, I guess. Now, what I'm planning on doing here, let me try to show you real quick. I'm just jamming this metal rod in here. Hopefully it will stick. And well, if you love Mordheim, I think you have come to the right place. I am currently making a merchant wagon. It does not have the wheels yet. I'm going to show you the source, or like the inspiration. You see, so it's going to be kind of like this. I have excluded some bits. I'm not going to make like ornamental statues on top of it, but I really want to have this thing here and make it like a clothesline and put some articles of clothing on it. Mutual instability. That's a very good term. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I will. I don't fancy. This one is a bit too flimsy, I think. So I'm trying to find a spare that's a bit more sturdy. Are you seeing ads? Well, maybe it's because you are not subscribed anymore. Because maybe you had a gifted subscription previously and it has run out. You're no longer supporting me financially, which hurts me deeply, of course. I'm just searching for some bits here. It is blackmail. I love blackmailing. It's highly effective. Where did I? Ear tips? Oh, these are ladders. Damn it. All right, it's this one. We're going with this one after all. All right, let's. I will need to leave the roof to dry. It's still all wet. We can't have wet roofs. Wet roofs is not good. Where did I put my spare tips? This is a classic Mordheim moment. Yes, that is exactly right. The roof is wet because I just jammed my super thick steel rod inside of it. That is precisely what happened. Now I think, oh, you see, I'm so scatterbrained today. I'm just going to remove the shingles real quick, the excess shingles. No, it's you have been around quite a while, Takash, so there is a very big chance that you have been gifted a membership when, like, Henrik and White Wolf, they go on some sprees and they just gift a lot of memberships. So if you have a gifted membership, or if you have Amazon Prime, you can watch without ads. But if not, you will see ads. That's pretty much how it works. And of course, you can just add a regular subscription. I think it's I don't know, five or 6 euros. I can't remember. I do have some subscriptions myself to Grave Paint and White Wolf and stuff, but I do not remember the price. I'm such a high roller. I don't think about the expenses. I just pay. Yeah, or I might be really forgetful. It's one of the two. I'm just looking for some bits to put on my rod to make it look more impressive. It is everything I have is because of my intense blackmailing. That is absolutely correct. Let's. Every time people like gift subscriptions and stuff, I feel guilty. I'm of course I'm very thankful. It's not that, but I feel. You kind of feel like a fraud, you know? Like, why would people pay? You are learning a lot about me tonight. You know, I'm very open and honest, even about my blackmailing sides. my blackmailing side hustle, I should say. I don't think I am the imposter. I think I'm the real deal. Let's see. I'm just slathering on some hobby juice on the tower here, just to strengthen it, and we're going to glue some shingles on in a bit. So here we go. Let's just keep on keeping on. Oh, spider spunk all over the place. Goddamn hot glue. Yes, I'm slathering on that sauce, buddy. Now let's see. Just going to see if this makes sense. I think that makes sense. I think it does. Let me see. I will give you some legs. I will show some leggies. I'm going for a walk. My apologies. I will be right back. Yes, I got some stats from Twitch saying that legs is the most used of all my emotes. I am just checking out my bits box to see if I can find something to put on top of the thing to make it look cool, make it look good. Maybe we should just add a bucket. Oh. God damn it. Oh, maybe I think I might have found something. I demand a lore explanation for this tower. It's too big for a chimney, which is like, why is a wagon? I don't know. I just like it. I think it's kind of stupid and kind of cool. That's why I went for it. It's a tiny little weird wagon thing. And now I'm going to put this thing on top with its little flag instead. There is absolutely no sense in this thing here whatsoever. It's just Warhammer for the sake of being Warhammer. But I want it to feel like kind of like this oddball tinker wizard just traveling around with his merchant wagon. selling potions and yeah, not sure. Something stupid like that is the general idea, at least. Everything is so sticky because I just applied a bunch of white glue to it. That is the sole reason for the stickiness. All right. All right, so it will be a little banner thing here. I haven't burned myself in quite a while. I'm not sure if it's something to brag about, but I feel it's worth mentioning. All right. We lost some shingles, but that's fine. Ashur, well, he's not my god. That kind of took me by surprise that they actually released Chaos Dwarfs. I thought we had seen the last of the Chaos Dwarfs in by GW. Oh, Hashut, of course. I said Hashur. Well, don't listen to me, I'm an idiot. Now, I think we are going to use cardboard for the tower because they are more like friendly when it comes to bending, I think, but maybe not. So I'm giving Henrik's metal shingles a try before I do anything else. That Hashut bless you joke, Lesh, I will just pretend it didn't happen. That's a very... it's too good. It's too good. You're making me look bad, you know? Yes, it is. The joke is immortal, of course it is. Yeah, you, Sastlash. Yes, you. Oh, this is. Let's see. This tower is going to be the best. The best. The best. Going to be super good. Are you pleading the fifth? Do they have that in Greece or even the UK? Show me some trick or two, indeed. We just watched last week, and we watched No Retreat, No Surrender with Jean-Claude Van Damme as the bad guy. It's a total classic. Glue Fighters, yes. The best of glue. Come on, let's... I'm sorry for all the shine. That's... Oh. These are made out of metal. They are... And they are quite easy to bend, of course. They are just thin aluminium. Well, you know me, says Slash, everything is going to be dirty and grimy. There is no shine. No shine on this stream, you know. I'm almost blinding myself with the reflections when they hit the light the right way or the wrong way, depending on how you want to see it. Oh, I can't wait, says Slash. Yes, your build looked proper dirty. It made mine look like a Mr. Clean commercial. Oh, finally, they are playing Ed Sheeran at the gym below me. Now my evening is complete. See, oh. Oh, I can't wait to see what you have made, Zest. Is there a video of Ed Sheeran dying every Game of Thrones death? That's a bit mean. Poor guy. He has done nothing except being very successful. And he's actually successful without, he doesn't look like a pop star. Which is, I think is the most polite way I can say it. You should post that in the memory section of the Discord. Assessed. I think it will be very highly sought after. No, he's not conventionally attractive. That's also a nice way of putting it, I guess. It might have been removed. I don't see any reason why they would have to do that. They should have promoted it and put it on the For You page. Well, I'm not going to be able to sleep until I see it assessed. Yes, now you will have my insomnia on your conscience. Yes, yes, very dramatic. All right, the tower is done. The tower is indeed done. Just going to make a tiny little hook thing. Hey Jeff, thank you so much. I'm going to, let's see, I need for this. I just made a kind of like a U out of this metal thing, and I'm planning on it was very poor of me. I'm going to jam it. Oh, God damn it. It is not sticking the way I want it to. Let's see. All right, so now we have a hook at the bottom. We can run a rope. Yeah, I can't wait to paint this. It's going to help a lot. Yeah, I agree, Tikash. Even though the ending left a lot to be desired, I still have very fond memories of a lot of the storylines, etc. All right, so I'm going to put this. Oh, I need to wait for this to properly dry. Those are the worst news I have ever heard. Slash. Let's see. I'm going to make some tiny clothes. I'm not going to make anything fancy, I think. I know I'm not going to make anything fancy because I'm not capable of making any miniature clothes fancy. Let's see if we can make something. So I want like a pair of pants maybe and some undergarments. I don't have any pins or anything. I don't have any sewing materials. So let's see what we can do. I need my Where is Mr. Measures? Here he is. Let's use him as a guide. Kind of like see, I'm just drawing a very simple, basic, what do you call it? Shirt, I guess. I'm not sure how this is going to look. I will need to make some pants for sure. Okay. This is something that I've been wanting to do, just like in general. I would love to add some people, some laundry hanging, you know, between two ruined buildings in Mordheim. Right, so I think this makes sense, like scale-wise. You can see it kind of fits him when I do it, when I put it across him, like so. I kind of want to make some, maybe a couple of pants, I don't know. If you have any ideas on what to make, maybe I'll just make some tiny socks. Stuff like that. I really don't know. This is just a silly little thing, but I do really enjoy the detail in the game, and I think it's kind of cool to have some laundry just hanging in the breeze on this wagon, this traveling merchant wagon. That makes sense. I think it should hopefully make sense. We have pants. Let's see. Oh, I will. I'm not dying just empty, featuring Ed Sheeran and Eminem. Yeah, it probably isn't as metal as it might sound. I'm going to add. I'm going to slather on quite a bit. There. Now let's see. Thread it through, like so. So something like this. I think that looks kind of cool. I like it. Like so. Oh, is that what Ed Sheeran's fate actually was? I just thought he kind of just disappeared in the background, or. But he was one of the what was the name of the mercenaries? Because he was a mercenary, right? Let's see. I need to find some of my bicarbonate. Oh, no surprise. I don't know where it is. He was a Lannister with a new song. Okay. That sounds. Yeah, that would have been amazing if they actually just did like a real life promo for Ed Sheeran. Oh. What I really don't like about Ed Sheeran in that episode is that it kind of, for some reason, it overshadowed that my homie Al Swergen was in the episode. Of course, he died. God damn it! But I'm trying to strengthen everything here with a mix of super glue and bicarbonate. So it should kind of make a bond here. It's still kind of wobbly, but it is what Ian McShane, yes, Bricksucker. Christian Sand Bricksucker, as we like to say around these parts. I love when the Chinese what's his name again? The laundry dude, or the pig dude. He doesn't know any English, but he knows San Francisco cocksucker. That's Mr. Wu, yes. Yes, for his character, it absolutely fits dying. I didn't have any problems with the character dying. I just wanted some more Ian McShane. Did you like the Deadwood movie, Takash? Personally, I thought it was a nice way to get some closure, I guess. Even though it was, I would much rather have had it as a series, but you know. Yeah, he is in American Gods. That's true. I haven't seen that yet, though. I guess I should. All right, let's try to get this thing lined up for a shot. See, now it's starting to look like something. It is quite whelming. It is indeed. I was happy just for it to exist. You know, I kind of had given up all hope of ever seeing anything Deadwood related ever again. So I was happy just to have it exist, I guess. Yeah, this is pretty carny. It is indeed. I like it. I know what I need to do here. I need to add a little bit of water with the glue. It makes it a lot easier to work with for a while, but it will also make it stiffer. I'm not making tiny clothespins, I will tell you that. I think when I see it like this from the side, and there are still some details, lots of cool stuff to add here, I have a good feeling about how it's going to look. Billionaire Clown Factory, what the hell is that? Where do I put my... Oh, there I go. I should make a Mordheim bingo. Or maybe one of you guys should make it, so I don't... I can't see it and can't react to it. Hopefully they will stick here. Yes, the craft box in the background, it's going to be a carry case. It's an old sewing kit that I found, or I bought it at like a flea market. So my dream is to make it into a cool carry case. Yes, I'm going to complete it eventually, but it's going to be one of those things that I do in between other projects. So I'm going to just work on it a little bit here and a little bit there. At least that's the plan, unless I get super excited for it. Then I might do a lot in one go. I'm not sure how well these things will stick here, so I'm adding just a bunch more glue. Okay, I will make some. Let's see. How do you make a sock look like a sock? We'll do like this and I'm trying to make a couple of socks. Hanging there as well. The good old sock sucker. Yes, that is indeed me. You know me. Can't get enough of the socks. Yeah, I tried to freestyle it, says Slash. Might be a success, it might not be. Who knows? Probability says not super good, but maybe people will add 2 and 2 together. Oh, I lost my sock. I'll need to add. Oh, I'm sorry. There is 1 sock. I'll try 2 sock. This might not be the best representations of socks I have ever seen. Maybe I will make some socks next time. Swanjin sock, Hang Dai. Yes, next stream is sock puns. I will actually have to skedaddle right away. Time just flew by as soon as I started having too much fun here. Thank you guys for sticking around and hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. I love it, in fact. It means a whole ton. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed watching the progress so far. Next stream, I will absolutely be, or I will never say absolutely, but I should be very close to having this thing finished and ready for paint. Yes, being a flat boy, am's good, you know. So let's all go to bed at the same time, and if we all concentrate, we can dream of each other. Isn't that a good idea? Great plan. All right, stay beautiful, people.